Precious souls. Precious souls, welcome to our happy little space. Full moon tonight. If you're catching this on Sunday, September, 7th? Something like that. Huge shifts are coming in. Huge shifts. And some of you might actually be enjoying a wonderful emotional enema compliments of the full moon. We're made up of water. Enjoy those tides. There's a big flush of everything else that might still need purging. Let it all flow, guys. Let it all flow. Spirit's in the house. Spirit comes through with the higher selves. Guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors of this incredible collective I'm reading for. Moving on to calmer waters. You're in the middle of a transition. Well, we know that, don't we? Let's find out what else well, where are we going? Where are we going? Some of you guys are like, what's happening next, right? In that in-between phase. Yeah. Oh, well, this bounced out. You're on the path to victory, to accolades. This comes out a lot. Oh, that's 6-6. Look at that. 6 of swords and the 6 of brand new, beautiful harmony. I'm peace, harmony, celebrations, big visions. Okay, you are taking this beautiful yellow brick road to a place where you can live out your fantasies and bring your visions to life. After a very painful past that is in a whole separate timeline now. Yes, that's correct. You've outgrown that. Welcome to the new you, to the new existence of your brilliant self and this fantabulous version of you. That's why you're getting all your emotions flushed out at this time. They're bubbling to the surface. There's things that might even be triggering, might be. If there's still some of those, let them out. Purge them. Process and purge. Someone's still watching from a distance. Can you imagine? Why watch silently? Don't be so afraid. Move forward. What do you got to say? Don't you just love that? People that sit on the sidelines and watch? Why sit there and think and wonder what you could do or stand on the sidelines when if you got something to say? Come into the light. Come into the light. Oh. Wounded warrior. The wounded warrior is sitting on the sidelines watching you move on to calmer waters. Going through this transition without them. On to victory. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Dun, dun, dun. As the Matrix unfolds, they're fighting this ending. They do not want this to end. They do not want this to end. La, 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 la. This is like, how many times have we seen this movie, guys? You know? Like, show us something new. So you're waiting for your ships to come in and you've chosen another direction. They are keeping you waiting because they didn't choose you. 666, guys. And no, that's not an unlucky number like we were programmed to believe in the Matrix. It's actually a very beautiful number. Peace, harmony, and again, big vision. Big vision, guys. You've got a vision. You're bringing it to light. What's this other card that popped out over here? These guys, whoever this is, the sideline, what's the word I'm looking for? Stalker watching you. Okay, they had you up in your head. 9-9 is relevant. Oh my gosh, can't make this up. Can't make this up. The 9 and 10 of cups. Give me a break. Give me a break. So you started investing in yourself. You started focusing on yourself. And you know, a lot of people and a lot of readers will say, well, you focus on the 9 of cups by yourself, right? I just felt spirit. Sorry, the wrong side this way. You focused on your own happiness and creating your own dreams coming true and heart's fulfillment. And a lot of readers will say, and then somebody comes along with a cup, and sometimes that's the case, yes, and completes it for the 10, for the ultimate happiness, right? I feel like you're doing this on your own. I feel like you've literally created, with your ability to manifest and your multidimensional abilities, okay, to create your own brand new timeline, time and space, where you have this 10 of cups without needing anybody. You are so abundant at this time. That's why you won't look back. You just won't. And that's why you're moving on to victory. You're not waiting for anybody to complete you. Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting that you have united a reunion of the divine masculine and divine feminine within yourself. You have reunited with spirit to such a level because you've been so deep in this healing that you have literally completed yourself in entirety. Okay? So anybody else who comes along in your life, it's a wonderful bonus. And they will, and they will. You won't be doing this alone. But this has somebody all in their head. They do. They didn't put in the work. They didn't make you a priority. They waited. They kept you waiting. Wow. Okay. Okay, Spirit, I want a little more about this victory card, please. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, hello. Victory being the ultimate freedom, the ultimate happiness is the happiest card of the deck, okay? The ultimate happiness, source, okay? The sun is source, the son of God, right? God energy. The source flowing through you so deeply, so completely that it's like it's filled up this skin suit of yours. You are truly married on each level of yourself, on each side. The masculine and the feminine have married and found this beautiful balance within itself, and the reunion with source to such a level that you have free fallen with faith. And this is so beautiful. Your inner child, all the healing that you've done, all the core wounds, all the triggers, they're just like, it's just, you're fine. You're good. You're good. But you're not only good, you got yourself to that 9 of cups. You started living so fully in just with your natural abilities to just remain happy no matter what it was, knowing that everything is good for you and it is being done for you, to the point that you actually created even the 10, the complete heart's fulfillment, not just a wish fulfillment and heart's fulfillment, but the whole package. You are complete. This is wild, guys. Freaking wild. To get both of those together that jump out, you are a powerful being, and you've struck such a balance of harmony and peace, and you will not let anybody interrupt that anymore. You will not. And that's what's got this person watching from the sidelines. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing like a face pressed against the glass. I don't know how they're seeing you. Could be social media, could be anything. They're watching you rise. Oh my gosh. They're watching you pour into yourself to the point where you have leveled up to the ultimate highest version of yourself that you could possibly reach at this point in divine timing. You are truly abundant. You are a master manifester. You are the most divine little being. You are peaceful. You are a healer. You are a gentle soul, yet you've got a very strong discernment for people that play you. You have pushed, just like the Queen of Wands, all of the queens. You have learned all of the lessons to attain the status of each one of these highest level queens. Soft, nurturing, a beautiful mother. You can give birth to anything, not just children. Your soil is so fertile. Your energy is so fertile. You have strong discernment with the Queen of Swords. You are a healer. You are psychic to such a maximum ability. You have been through so much to attain this level of growth. Why am I whipping this around? It's because you had to pour into yourself. There's another 999 and 999 portals coming up. September 9th, 9-year, right? You add them all up together, 2025. Gosh, this is amazing. This was all, I'm being corrected a little bit. They're saying, yes, this was definitely fated, but the level that you stepped up because somebody would not let up, you actually attained more than you set out to when you came to this world, okay? Okay, we're going to just take a breath now. I get excited. I get excited when I get a new frying pan, though. So, no, but I'm so proud of you guys. This is intense. This is huge. You have no idea what's waiting for you. Okay, talk about moving on to calmer waters and this transition. There is no way that the person who came against you and left you waiting and left you like an option, like you were no priority, they don't fit in this space. Oh, no, they've got a lot of healing to do. And they didn't come forward with some truth and apology as well and a confession. Yeah, oh yeah, they left you hanging. Oh, bad move, bad move. They left you hanging. No, 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 no. Never leave a good woman waiting. Now, Empress can be both male or female. There's no gender in tarot, but that did come to mind when I never leave a good woman hanging. And that's under the 3 of Wands, which is waiting, waiting. You waited for them. You were waiting for them to return. You were waiting for your ships to come in, waiting and waiting and waiting. This person wasted a lot of time. And it's at the bottom. Look, guys. They wasted a lot of time. And 7-7 is huge. Why do you want me to drop that? Okay. Yeah, now they're going to come in. They're going to come in. I could feel this. Like with a little pentacle and say, here, I have a new beginning and a little pentacle I'd like to offer you. See how immature that is? The page. With the Empress? No, no. And that's why you walked away. That's why you walked away. Sorry, I made a big mess here, Spirit. Ooh. You might be shocked when they come in with this pentacle. And they're like, oh, by the way, here's your participation badge. This is someone who's almost void of emotion on the inside. Like they've never dealt with any of these emotional, turbulent waters, I'm hearing. Wow, they do not want me to say that. King of Cups in reverse is like a shell of an individual, okay? A shell of a masculine. They go on default. They've got, oh yeah, they're coming forward now because they got all these burdens, the same ones that they put on you, right? Oh. Get off of my throat. They were trying. They were copycatting. They were trying to literally control your fate. And I'm getting that they were trying to pretend to be you, only the boss of you. Wow, they dropped that out of my hand. Dropped it out of my hand. Okay, anyways, let's let the past be the past, shall we? Beautiful Earth Angel, Empress. Balance is being restored. We know this. You're dipping your toe back into the waters of life and you're saying, I wonder what else waits for me out there. You're done with this. Oh, yeah, see? There's something coming in. I feel like this is that individual. That it could be them finally bringing this couple up. I'm not sure. It could be somebody else. Use your own discernment. Let's see what the cards. Yeah, that past person didn't invest in you. 777 and 22, guys, because you chose this other path. You're like, there's nothing I could choose for. There's no real choice. You are not pouring into me like I'm pouring into you. I have to let you go. There was a lot of conflict in the past, and this person was in the middle of it. Yeah, this person did a lot of, they might have used magic or energy work, dark magic, black magic, whatever you want to call it. They were highly manipulative at the very least, okay? Very manipulative. This person was a gamer, and there's a lot of things hidden in the background. You see that moon? It's like the full moon tonight. A lot of deep churning emotions in this individual, a lot of things that they did not tell you. And this is sitting on its side, the Chariot. It's like there's no movement. It's usually fast forward movement by the Emperor, right? It's sitting sideways. It's like, I don't know. Should I stay or should I go now? And this is stalling out that celebration. But they are going to have to sit on the sidelines while you move on to what the divine has in store for you. And they know this, they see now. They're getting a lot of clarity. They know this is coming in for you. And then so they think maybe I'll just come in and knock, knock, knock on your door. And maybe you'll just, be all love and light. And wow, what is this, Spirit? And forgiveness. But no, you've got this brand new beginning in love coming. Another ace, guys. Another divine gift for you is a brand new beginning and something that fills your heart up so full. Of course, you got the 9 and 10 of cups. Of course, this is coming in for you. It's a brand new opportunity. There's going to be financial blessings to help you get started on this brand new beginning. Huge celebrations, which they don't get to be a part of. You saw it was on its side. They fumbled you bad. They 2, 2, 2, 2. They could not decide. Well, you made the decision for them. You had healthy boundaries. Yeah, we know that. It took 7777. It took very healthy boundaries. And that's something you were meant to learn from this individual. The truth's coming out. Can't make this up. Look, guys. Ace of Swords. You're a truth seer and a truth speaker. And these guys, in some cases, they're definitely in spiritual jail right now. They are definitely being reprimanded for what they did. Okay. That was the other 7. No, that's the 8. Sorry. Oh. They didn't have the strength to fight through their own mental anguish, is what I'm hearing. And they literally were at a standstill. They could not make a choice. They could not choose you. That's why they were up in their head too. Some of them are literally going to prison in the 3D world because some of them did some really bad things. 5-5 is very relevant. They're feeling a lot of remorse and regret now, but that's not your problem, okay? That is not your problem. You are now aligning with people who are more like you. They've done the healing. 333 is very, very relevant. 333. 3. 3333, sorry. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, the Empress, and the 3 of Pentacles. Wow. Spirit, is there anything else before I close this out? Anything that the collective is going to want? Let's tap into them and see what they really want to hear right now, what they need to know, some guidance moving forward. I'm hearing, don't look back. Don't look back. They didn't. They didn't come for you while you were healing all by yourself. And when they threw all that stuff at you, let the divine handle it. You keep pushing forward because the 9 and 10 of Cups and all of these aces coming forward, that's 3 out of the 4 aces. We just haven't seen the Ace of Wands, which is passion. And that's what this person is hoping to hold you back from. They do not want you to find passion in something or someone else. Well, that was channeled. Okay, what do we need to know, Spirit? Can I have one more card, please? They always like to do the Osho Zen. Can I get one of these? Yeah, they didn't see that. They didn't get that wake-up call. They chose to sit in their addictive, low vibrational energy. They did not want to face their own demons. And now they're feeling guilt. They're feeling guilt because they're looking back at the past and they're saying, how could I do this to somebody who was so kind and good to me? This is you guys. 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is generational wealth. Yeah, I do feel like they're going to come forward and apologize and confess. Okay, this is what we got at Osho Zen. Now I want to get one from Spirit because I just took one from the bottom. You can see beyond all of the horse crap. You could see beyond illusion. That third eye is wide open. You are like, it's like you're just coming out of the cocoon now. And you know, it's uncomfortable, right? After being scrunched in there. It's like you're coming out and you're checking out your wings. You're like, wow, check these out. How do these work, right? You're just getting used to yourself. And I feel like this person's going to come in. Oh, hey, nice wings. Let's talk. Are we buddies? Hey, let's do a thing together. Something, anything. By the way, I'm sorry. Oh, not really, but kind of, you know. They won't give you all of it. Of course they won't. You could see beyond all of it. You will see a page coming in and you will go, there, little one. Okay. You've still got to go back in the oven. You're not done. You have some healing to do. Meanwhile, I'm going to move on to start, really receiving the rewards of everything I've been doing while you were out playing the field, being the player, coming against me, trying to slow me down, throwing these burdens on my shoulder, and to see how much I could take and to slow me down. Yeah. No, I could see beyond the illusion. So even if you're feeling a strong pull to this person, it might be because, and this is very, very common at this time, these soul ties, like they had a contract with you, but they did not fulfill it. And if you look back in your life, how many times as a psychic, and you didn't even realize it, you were reading someone's pure potential and falling in love with the pure potential, not realizing they were not showing you that they had accomplished that or even worked toward that. They were not that pure potential. So you've got to really, you've already got this discernment. You can tell when you're seeing what could be or how you would handle something and what the potential is versus what you're being shown through actions. And truth is, there are many who do not meet their potential. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to do what you've done. They don't want to they don't want to face their demons. They don't want to look at the pain. They just hide it. They do not want to learn about their emotions, where they come from and how to tame them, or the ego or the fears or the insecurities. And I feel like this would just be a repeated cycle. They do not want this message out. I can feel this in my throat. I'm telling you, I think this is a brand new cycle for you, and I don't think you want to redo this other big cycle with them again. I think that it took you a lot of strength. I do. I feel like 8-8 is very significant. I feel like I'm sorry, 888. They're saying yes. It took you a lot of strength to break away from this person and to go into hermit and to do all that work. 9999. Wow. And there's the other three. Oh my gosh. But they betrayed you, and you know this. You can feel it at your core. You don't need them to come and tell you. You already know this. So this might have even been an old manifestation of yours, that you had wanted them to come in and apologize or take accountability or whatever. It's unnecessary. The proof was in the pudding when they didn't show up when you needed them most. And instead, doing the things in the background that they knew better. They knew damn well what they were doing. So it won't come as a shock to you, maybe, if they come in and try to give you this sudden apology to try to reel you back in, right? But I think your heart is so much more pure than where this person has reached. They haven't done the healing. They're still operating in this lower vibration. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this up? If you guys want a personal reading, you can email me, paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. They want me to take both because you see me fumbling that. Oh, there is no comparison. They try to make you an option, and there is no comparison, and they're starting to see that now. But as well, you can't be compared to, an empress cannot be compared to a page. There is no comparison. They're both different at different levels of healing. They're on different timelines, like completely. And yes, you've done the healing, and because you allowed yourself to be raw and vulnerable and really look at it, take the Band-Aid off, let the air get exposure to that wound, right? Because you were brave and did that, you are where you are. This individual has not done that. And we can't judge. We don't want to judge. We just know we need to choose, is this right for me or is this not? And at this point in time, you know the answer to that. You can see beyond the illusions that they're trying to cast on you, the manipulative tactics, and this person has nothing. They either come in real or they don't come in at all. And I think that they're very fearful that that's not going to be enough because they didn't do the work. All right, guys, if you want more general readings like this, you can subscribe for free to my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811. I'm sending you so much love, and I am really excited for you. And you earned all of this stuff. You did the work. So if anybody says, oh gosh, they're so lucky, no, it's been years of the hellish road that you faced, and you didn't turn back, and you completely learned to devote your energy to yourself. Sorry, Paige, you're going to have to do your own work. And you earned every single bit of these rewards that are coming into you, and you can expect them very soon. Yes, it's been a long ago, but I feel like this is all coming in very soon. And as far as that page of wands, I think you're going to be the one who lights that match in yourself, and you can feel that fiery. You're going to take all of this, all of the pain that you've experienced, you're going to transmute it. You're going to alchemize it, and you're going to use it to light a fire under you and just keep moving forward. And I can't wait to see what you bring into this world, because it's going to be beautiful. Sending so much love, guys. Take care.